So they would like you to know how to edit. Some of you may have already had to edit if you had typos, but we are going to edit Solier, that name. So if you click on it, you can actually come up on the formula bar and click. You can edit up here. Use your arrow keys to move your insertion mark. Key in your correction. And then press enter. You can also double click in the cell, which I mentioned earlier, and we could key in the correction here and then press enter. Okay, so it doesn't matter to me which way you do it, on the formula bar or double clicking in the cell. Okay, you do need to know how to edit the cells so that you can make a correction. And they would like us to click on A2. And they want us to change 29 to 22. Okay, so I basically clicked right before the 9, pressed delete, inserted a 2, and now I'm going to go ahead and press enter. And they want us to activate cell B9. And Carla has changed her last name to Cumberbatch. So we are going to, that is a fairly large change. So I'm just going to key in Cumberbatch right over the top of Modano, and I'm going to press enter. And now you can see what happens if your text is too long. Okay, so the cell was not wide enough to display Cumberbatch, and I have something in the cell next to it. So basically it just truncates the text, it chops it off. One of the formatting tasks that we are going to be doing is widening up columns, so you will see how to fix this. But for right now, we're just going to have to leave it with Cumberbatch chopped off. We are going to activate cell E10. Now, if you have trouble finding the cells, remember you can use the go to. So I can type E10, and it'll take me right there. And we're going to type a 5 there. And then I want to activate I11. And in I11, I want to type 4. Okay, so I'm typing a 4 and pressing enter. And they do want you to be aware that undo and redo are available. So we'll hit undo, that 4 goes away. We hit redo, that 4 comes back. They want us to activate cell C11. And in C11, we are going to type the number 7. And then we're going to go over to K7. And in K7, we're going to key in $11.75. Now it appears that several people got raises here. So we're going to click on $11.75. I'm going to grab the fill. And we are going to drag that down so that 4 people have $11.75. So we're basically dragging it from K7 through K10. And what you're going to notice immediately is the gross pay adjusts. And this is the beauty of using formulas. Okay, the formula over here is based on what we have in total hours and pay rate. So when we adjust the pay rate, our gross pay automatically reflects that. And if we adjust hours like we did earlier, that will also be reflected over here in gross pay. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and save. And we are now done with our editing changes.